Quit pricing properties like we were pricing them back in the summer. Get off your tail and go to broker's tour. And lastly, don't just hand the appraiser your stack of comparables. Give them some data points that they can actually dig into. I learned these tips and a few more that I'm so excited to share with you all here at my recent YPN Young Professionals Network event. First things first, let's talk about appraisals because it matters so much more now than ever that we are not only listing properties at the right price, but that we're helping our buyers figure out what to pay for that property that has been sitting on the market for over 30 days. So it's important that we are looking at sales from the last 3 to 4 months back, not 6 months to a year. That was a completely different market. You should know that by now. I know that you do. So make sure that you're comping out properties that are really tight knit to that neighborhood. Don't go out further than a half mile, and make sure to check those days on market. Don't skip over low sales. Explain why 123 Banana Street sold for under $1 million when everything else in the neighborhood has sold for 1.2. Well, that property had ABC wrong with it. This listing that we comped out our property to is more like ours because of 1, 2, 3. This way, you're not just handing the appraiser a stack of comps that they are going to just go doodle on. You're actually giving them relevant data. Oh, that's right, contingencies. Buyers and sellers, be aware that contingencies are a thing again. I personally have never written an offer with no contingencies. I was still able to get my clients into contract time and time again when it was really popular to have non-contingent offers. It's all about communication. Did we lose some out because the sellers wanted completely non-contingent offers? Of course we did. But did my clients sleep better knowing that their offer was not just completely non-contingent? Absolutely. So as sellers, we need to make them aware that we are seeing contingencies back in play. And as buyers, we just need to educate the buyers, hey, these are the contingencies that you can have in your offer. Of course, as typical, the less the better, and each contract has its own caveats. All right, let's talk buyers next. So for buyers, the market is an opportunist market. But for realtors, this is the time when it is so critical to be doing your buyer consultation and educating your consumer before they even step into a property with you. Do you as an agent know of first-time buyer programs, VA programs, rate reductions? Do you know what the buy down programs are out there? Educate yourself so that you can help your consumer, and don't be afraid of explaining to them, hey, I don't know the intricacies of this loan, but my gal over at Mind Your Business Mortgage does. And she's gonna help you run down through your scenario based on your specific situation. You're not a lender. You're not supposed to know every single minutia of every single loan, but what you can know is enough to help your buyer find out, oh, I should connect with that gal at Mind Your Business Lending. Mind your business. Let's talk sellers, because sellers right now are concerned. They are concerned or greedy. It's one of the two, truly one of the two. So the greedy sellers right now are out there saying, well, my neighbor's house at 123 Banana Street sold for $1.2 million in 72 hours. Why is it that my listing that's listed at 1.1, why has it been sitting for 30 days? Well, Mr. and Mr. Seller, let me explain to you the market that we're currently in now. Don't wait until it gets that far. Explain this to them and be that knowledge broker that first meeting that you get with them. Have data points that they can go back to and look at. Because here's the thing, they've already checked out Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, Trulia, whatever else they're on. They've already checked the sales data. Now it's up to you to bring data points that they aren't even aware of. My biggest takeaway though from this entire panel was that a seasoned agent who has been doing this 33 years, she runs a very successful team. She has never seen a stable market. It's always up and down. It's always crazy. No matter if it's a buyer's market or a seller's market, it matters what market you are in. So get to know your market. Get to know how you can help your consumers win in this market. Lastly, no appointments this month means no sales next month. So get out there and set as many appointments as you can. If you don't have scripts to set appointments, truly find someone that can help you get those, or just Google it. Go on YouTube, do your own investigating. If you want some fire scripts, you can hit me up. I've got tons of them. Reach out. Now is the time to be the knowledge broker. I hope this helped you, and if it did, just let me know.